There we go. Everybody's ready up. Gotta get to my freaking, oops, Discord password. Alright, fuck it. We'll do it on this phone. Wow, I gotta stop dropping the F-bomb.
Yep. Family friendly around here.
And they're ready. Do I have DMs with you? I think I do.
Yeah, I think somewhere.
Go ahead and let them get into the band phase while we set this up. Are you in that call?
Yeah, I'm in the call.
Alright. Can you see that okay? Or you, like, because I could slide this bitch closer. Wow.
It has your avatar up. It doesn't have the. Also, you want to do more of the like the play-by-play or like the, or you both just want to do both?
Both what?
Like the play-by-play and like more like color commentary.
You're probably. Can you see it now? You're probably better at the play-by-play. Can you see now or what?
Yeah, I can raise up a little bit.
Oh, yeah, I haven't gotten to the right spot yet.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
So you good?
Yeah, that's good. I can see that.
All right, let's get started. Gonna be going on the Clubhouse with Reborn against Prime Elite.
But they took
I'm
out
the
a lot
vice
of
president.
shield play.
I hate the Clash bullying, man. I just hate it. Let Clash be great, please.
Yeah, it seems like a weird ban considering they took the Monty out anyway. I mean, a lot of people don't run Clash, but you never know. Clash is a pretty good op for holding CCTV, locking down Garage.
Yeah, especially if you want to just like directly counter a shield, just bring the Clash and try to waste as much time as possible. Gonna have a Jackal ban here, so roamers are gonna be free to do as they please. The Ash main will try to disguise his Ash and 6-pick from the Finka. Up. Oh, he sticks it. All right. No hard breach ban on Clubhouse. So Maverick and Thermite and Habana, all 3 hard breaches will be played.
Kind of bizarre for the first team defending, especially if you want to hold gym and bedroom and CCTV pretty effectively. But maybe there's a method to the madness.
Hope so, because Bandit's going to have a tough time even trying to stay on cash wall with all 3 of this disruption available.
Yeah. But they are going cash and CC first. And running them both the Mute and the Bandit, so this should be an interesting play with the Thatcher and the Maverick and the Habana and the Thermite all on the board. Reborn.
Now Thermite set up the Claymore to watch Blue Stairs run out.
Here with this Maverick.
Maverick's going to get stuck on the fence.
Like he's going to push right up for that main wall so they can get the wall first.
Where's the Ash? Just going to solo push.
do have it castled off. We will have to waste some utility trying to get into the gym bedroom.
Just gonna crouch walk his way around. Oh, let his Abana in real quick. Open the door for me, homie.
I don't know why you just wouldn't go around to the window, but it was like a little waste of utility. But use their own like this.
Not gonna just call him lazy outright, but you know.
Yeah. they're getting the bearings a little bit in the first round. So just better hope that the door is castled.
Oh, Doc has no idea what's going on. He's gonna come to his Ash, gonna fire a couple shots his way.
Not landing a lot of shots on the Ash. We'll pick up that first kill.
Ash still hasn't been finished off yet.
No one's pushing up on the Ash. Big way to get the Doc down early. So I think a Bonner's gonna help out and try and revive the Ash. And he will. Big missed opportunity there for Prime Elite not being able to pick up that kill.
Jaeger will get a kill and then immediately be down. I don't think they know. Oh, that you were getting through the wall.
Someone got him.
Oh, he turns away at the wrong time. That's round 1 for Reborn. I
Yeah,
feel like maybe
tough for Prime
roam
Elite.
presence will help.
Yeah, and it can be hard to roam on CCTV too. That's why everyone normally goes downstairs first. But you know, it's only the first round. A lot of missed opportunities for Prime Elite not picking up that Ash early, kind of being aggressive at the wrong times. It really kind of bit them.
For sure. They had maybe a flank on bedroom that might have halted that construction push a little bit.
They did a good job of getting the Ash down and kind of going for trades there a little bit, but then when they downed him, they didn't go for the kill. They just left him there. I don't know if they didn't know he was down or what, but
Maybe the bandit was trying to cover and let his own res go down, and they were starting to get pressure from a construction window, so maybe they decided to fall back. That might have been the call. Alright, mannequin challenge starting off. Prophet, AFK.
it will make, I think, the right move and go downstairs this time. It's a little bit easier for them to hold. They got a couple more trap ops coming out. Worry about it. That was
Definitely an easier spot if you're going to be all anchor. They're all hands on deck, everybody on site.
I definitely think this is probably, for me, the best defensive hold in the game. All of Rainbow. I mean, it's really hard to attack because there's only so many places you can push from. And if you get, you know, if you line up trying to get through the hatches, whether it's the church or down from the hatch and get you, it's a really tough gunfight to win. Interesting lesion spots.
Gonna see maybe a strip take. Well, Ash is gonna forgo that. Possibly push up to a bedroom. I'm curious to see how long it takes for them to realize that there are no roamers. She begins droning up top. Thermite will assist her in the droning.
Stopper opening up into a third tunnel. It's actually good. I always advocate opening up into third tunnel. I think it's a nice play, especially for a late push. If the rest of your team is pushing a different spot to push down the dirt. I don't see a ton of teams do it anymore.
Ooh, that was a great pre-fire from him. We'll take Roshi down to less than 25s. Gonna fall back to the dock. Get a stem shot. Patched up, get good to go. No?
Also interesting from Prime that they do not have a rotation into the other bomb site. So they're gonna either have to make that right now or figure out what to do.
They had their Legion low, and Doc is not healing him. I'm curious. IQ will miss the shots onto the Jaeger.
Yeah, nice pickup by the Jaeger. This is actually a pretty good play, solo roaming. Trading out a pretty important operator. Gonna make a good push.
Doc finally gets the stem onto his Legion, gets him back up there, ready to fight again. They're actually gonna barricade off Dirt Tunnel. Starmite gets kitchen hatch open and gets nitroed immediately by the mute.
Much better job by Prime Elite this time on this defense. That's what I was talking about earlier. As Ash's signal to go into, but now it's it's gonna be tough sledding for them. They do have a lot of utility left. They do have the Maverick left and the Thatcher, but you're gonna have to basically push one spot and you're gonna get off on it. Dominate, shots.
Just gunfights everywhere right now.
All of a sudden it's a 3v1. I don't understand how Prime Elite gets the 5v3 that early.
He sees the head. There it is.
Another round for Reborn. A lot of missed opportunities again for Prime Elite. They've actually had a decent shot at winning both of those rounds pretty easily. Completely collapse as soon as Reborn starts to make their push down into the base. See if they can pull it together over the next couple rounds.
Yeah, the Dirt Tunnel play was interesting, and then Reborn just kind of they forwent that one. Just decided not to even push Dirt. And they pushed from literally the other three options you can. I don't know if Prime just didn't know what to do, or there was just too many places to watch.
The hard part for Reborn too, when you don't ban any hard breachers and you're on defense, you just give every other team so many options on the attack. You can push from Dirt Tunnel.
Like
you can
right
get
now.
Yeah, you can get all the hatches. I mean, and if you bring the soft breachers too, I mean, there's just so many ways for you to push the site. And it's really backfiring on Prime Elite right now.
So instead of going back to cash, they're going to try to get this basement hold once again.
It's going to be tough for Prime Elite to kind of dig themselves out of this hole too, unless they can get it to either 3-3, even 4-2 if they get swing that. I don't think they'll be able. But this is a pretty defensive heavy map for the most part, and at least get it to a 3-3, then it'll be really hard for them to come back and attack.
From watching Reborn, I do believe that they are a really strong attacking team. There's a scoreboard. Spades is actually leading the way right now with 4-0.
Decent amount of this scoreboard though. Everyone's got 2 kills except for Raven. He's 0-1, but pretty even for the most part across the scoreboard.
For sure. Let's see if we're gonna see the same kind of. Oh, he's AFK. Hopper's gonna work on Dirt. 21 bullets in the mag, not enough to open that barricade there.
As my friend would say, time to make a new door.
Wi-Fi on the Ash will aggressively try to clear out the roamers while our teammates drone ahead for her. Or him. Valkyrie will retreat back after trying to contest Wi-Fi on 2 stairs. And barricade herself out. Maybe she's gonna commit to holding that?
Yeah, I don't like that play because there's only one.
And she's droned out.
You rotate, yeah. And with Valk's gun, that's not a good gun at all to hold. Unless you're hitting every headshot, it doesn't do a lot of damage. It's really backing yourself into the corner. All Ash really needs to do is flash down the hallway.
She's not gonna have a good time if she takes this fight.
Going live.
Dash, pushing into oil.
There it is.
There's the kill. I mean,
Stay clear of the blast!
for Prime Elite, they're really shooting themselves in the foot. Now they got this whole wall open. Disaster rain, and they're gonna start getting the hatches. I'm expecting everything to kind of collapse. Probably in the next minute.
Plant's going down. 5v1. It's all up to the bandit. Ash is in sight. Sees the head, does not land the shots.
That's it.
Round 3 in the books. Reborn 3-0 right now. Basement's just not working out at all.
Yeah, and they had that first hole downstairs, and you have to win that first one, because if you don't, most of your strats are kind of revealed of how you like to hold that downstairs. And if you can counter that like they just did, I mean, I'm looking for Reborn to probably open up either a 6-0 or a 5-1 lead on defense, or on offense, pretty easily. Be able to steal it pretty quick against. Just the way
They're looking really strong right now.
Yeah, the way Prime's playing too, they're kind of backing themselves into a corner that's not gonna be able to get out of.
With this 6 pick off the bandit, I do believe we're gonna see a heavy roam presence from Prophet and Aster on the Vigil and Alibi for sure.
Yeah, it's nice to see some alibi play. You don't see it too often, I feel like, anymore. It's kind of nice to see though that they're gonna kind of be aggression with some aggression. Be an interesting move.
I feel like it just hasn't been like adapted. I don't know the right word for it. It just hasn't been adapted into like non-pro league play. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I agree. A lot of the teams too on most of these sites are pretty defensive heavy, and there's just when you're holding sight that hard, a lot of the time you want either more ACOGs or you don't need the utility that Alibi offers. There's better options to run for outroam a lot, but they are deciding to barricade blue wall this time, which I think is a pretty good move to them, considering that's everything that's happened in the past couple rounds.
Sure, that Ash low is pushing in blue. As when that wall is soft, that's exactly what she's going for. They trying to. You're not gonna call for your Ash? Yeah. Call for your soft breach. But no, he's long gone. He is not going to open up.
He's already in, yeah, there's no way he's gonna do it. Church hack.
I think Doc's gonna reinforce that.
Interesting.
Yeah.
It's
He
your
just
first.
Stabilizing teammate.
I have no idea how you went down.
Happens to the best of us, Dom. It's all good.
Now, it might have been because of Prophet up here. I think I might have missed that. Oh, Alibi's on site.
I love this play, hitting the hatch and trying to move around around garage and stock and everything.
See you on the other side.
First red dot play of the day too. So
I used to be a big red dot person, maybe when I used the UMP on Pulse, but
oh sure.
honestly that's about it.
Definitely don't
Ash's
see
gonna
that
take out
dot
the
anymore.
Legion. She has full church control right now.
The Ash is in sight. Great adapt from Reborn. Knowing
She
that
is gonna be
there's
taken
a lot
out
of
by the dock.
Clear. Drone up.
Once again, Reborn does have man advantage attacking Church Arsenal. Probably gonna try to open up back in Church. Ash gonna push. No, Ash is dead. So it's gonna be Habana's out to push blue this time.
bonding the wall, okay. Trying to get that angle to look in there.
Back into the Jaeger prone. Oh, land a couple shots. Jaeger's gonna fall back off the gunfight. Thermite will finish him off, and they're gonna thermite the soft church wall. So many angles for the defense to watch right now.
And they're gonna get this plan done, I think, pretty against the fourth already.
Maverick will finish him off. See the kill. Shoot some backside. I got you. Four straight rounds in favor of Reborn. They are looking to 6-0 this attacking side.
And Prime's just having a tough
they are
game
a very
right now.
strong attacking team.
They're definitely a strong attacking team, but Prime isn't picking up the kills. I mean, that's really all it comes down to. Roamers aren't picking up kills enough. I mean, they've got, you know, a total of, what, 5 or 6 kills on the board?
Yeah, 5.
Yeah, 5 in 4 rounds. Can't win games like that.
Prophet's going to 6-pick off the smoke, bring the Valkyrie. I think Reborn is just going to start locking their picks now. Their confidence is probably through the roof, and they're like, there's no reason for them to 6-pick, I guess. Oh, well, gym bedroom hold. There we go. Prime's going to switch it up, go to gym bedroom.
I'll play
See
by
what they can
Prime,
do
too.
different.
They haven't had any, like, downstairs or CC. It's a good move to maybe try something different.
Well, luck isn't going to be on their side much with all 3 hard breaches available. Kai's going to be disappointed when he realizes you can't do that no more. So that's all concrete right there right now.
Like we talked about too, I mean, this goes back to the band phase, right? If you're on D, you have to take out one of the hard breaches. So, the way we like to do it on check 6, we normally like to do the thermite just because of the CCTV hold. We always feel like that's kind of the best way to go, but you know, I can see the point being made for Maverick or Ravana too.
Ash is in garage in less than 20 seconds, and she's ready to go. She's fired up.
Yeah, Ash has been really aggressive, and it's been working out for him. He was in church a good portion of that round before the teammates were even in the building. So, we'll see what kind of potion. A pretty heavy sight hold for the most part of the time of week.
Oh, man, if she was only peeking that kite had no... Oh, he's going to see him.
But
He did not secure his safety before he began droning. Kai's going to get a free kill on the Ash while she's droning. Copper will take out the Jaeger. Jacuzzi wall's already been open.
yeah, a pretty interesting start to this round. Taking a lot of fire over. Well, Prophet's being really aggressive. Wrong spot.
Oh my god, she runs into the nitro. Ravana will bring her own demise. Oh, Raven's just gonna miss the head of castle. Let's see Thatcher rotate out. Maybe play balcony. Will be the kill onto the dock. Whew, good shot by Kaid. Right time, right place.
Oh, it ended up being good.
The Valkyrie will end it.
Big round for Prime. Big round.
Definitely should boost their morale, boost the confidence.
They're already in a pretty tough spot, but that's a great start. If they can win one more and get the 4-2, just, you know, really use some of the overpowered meta that's available for them by basically breaching open everything on attack, they got a shot to bring this back.
Most definitely. Things weren't looking too good for them, but that round definitely boosts their chances of bringing this back. See another CCTV cash hold by Prime to end out their defense side. Who's his buck switching to? Probably the Ash, right? Yeah, about to say.
Yeah, the Ash.
That's a no-brainer. All I had to do was just look at who it was. I'm curious as to like why he is attempting to hide that.
Yeah, it's definitely a weird player to 6-pick too. Because I mean, he's been running it every round, and everyone kind of expects an Ash play from his team every round. So seems like you would want to be a little bit smarter about that. But you know, Reborn's playing well. They probably feel confident enough that maybe they were all talking in there and like, oh, just 6-pick the Ash. Fine, we're up 4-1.
Maybe he wanted to try something different, and his team just told him, "Nah, just stick with what you're on right now." Once again, all 3 hard breachers being brought out of from Reborn. So this lone bandit will not stand in their way.
That's the hard part about it.
Once again, it's going to be a...
If you're not going to ban a hard breacher, then there's really no point in bringing a bandit, right? I mean, for the most part, it's
like you might as well just let him get it.
Yeah, just leave it and run an op that gives you a chance, whether it's another ACOG, like a Maestro, an Intel op, something like that, that helps the team out a little bit more in the long run if you're not going to be able to deny that wall.
We were talking about the previous round. Glad to see Haban and Ash just go through the window instead of Ash charging the jacuzzi wall. Smoke has been taken to about 5-10 health, and he's waiting for the docks down. I'll be selfish with it.
I will say, I love the play by Athena running the FMG. A lot of people would rather play the shotgun, but I'm a big fan of the FMG.
I haven't been, but like I always understand like when people do it. Like that SMG 11 is sometimes just not the play.
Yeah, it's not reliable enough, and if you're trying to deny the plant too, and you're shooting from a distance, those bullets in the SMG 11 run out really, really fast, and there's nothing you can do with the shotgun from a distance.
Reloading.
They have full control of sight. Oh, he was supposed to lose that.
Thatcher is gonna go down.
Thatcher was not supposed to lose that fight. He should not have stopped firing.
Thatcher's getting really aggressive. They have no rotation onto the stairs either. This is an easy plan.
And it's castled off too. Yeah, it's castled off.
I don't know why they're...
He's gonna open it up for him. Oh, she sees him. She sees him. Get back down. Wi-Fi will finish it off.
Tough round for the Prime. I probably would have gone back downstairs in that situation, but just a couple small things, not making the rotation holes, dying a little bit too early, taking too much damage, not using the utility you have available. It's gonna be tough for them. But see if they can, if they're a stronger attacking team, if they can kind of bring it back on the attack.
I'm curious to see if Reborn is gonna step on the gas here and play full out aggression with this Jaeger Cavi Roam duo possibly.
I could probably see that. I mean, you got 3 speeds on the board, you have and 2 good intel ops. I actually like the lineup for CC, and either way, Vigil or Cav, it's there's not too many places to run on CC, but if you can pick up that first kill, that's huge.
For sure. Good job by Prime of bringing that IQ, trying to counter this Valkyrie pick. Even though it wasn't pre-planned, but it was still a great pick. Round 7, Prime is in... I mean, not Prime. Reborn is in full control of this game. They're up 5-1 right now. Prime is looking to try to make a comeback on their first round of attack. Starting by attacking CCTV Cash.
And if you haven't been watching the whole time, I mean, the first 2 or 3 rounds were really, really close. And Prime, the lead actually looked really, really good, like they were going to win the round, and Reborn just made a bunch of really good plays, but other than that, it's been all Reborn the entire time. I mean, they're out fragging them pretty heavily. they're running the right ops. They're doing what they're supposed to do. Everyone's playing pretty consistently. It's been kind of tough sledding for Prime Elite, especially the past 4 or 5 rounds.
Aggression from the Vigil going for the spawn peak on the Jacuzzi spawn. I don't believe anybody spawned there. This is a heavy garage spawn at Prime. Garage and kennels. Now the Ash main of Prime is going to be working aggressively, doing a solo roam clear. I don't know if anybody's joining for it.
They have obvious to push to. I don't know why people would really waste time pushing on the strip. Unless you're trying to clear out this one guy. And he will kill the Vigil.
Do it.
Or get killed by the Vigil, rather.
It's normally what happens when you just don't drone.
Yeah,
I know
well,
Ash has like the god gun, but you know.
Yeah, without the drone, I mean, it's really, you don't really need to push that side of the map. I mean, if you just push this up and let the Vigil stay down there, there's only a select few places you can rotate back up to the site. If you push the site hard, it really cancels out the Vigil.
Jeez. No droning from Prime whatsoever is going to really cost him. Bandit's looking to fight with the shock wire here. Bandit battery instead of a gun.
Bold strategy. We'll see how it works out.
Gonna be a confrontation here between the Vigil and Hibana. Sees the head. Aggression by Jaeger will finish her off, and now it is all up to the Thermite. He has no, I don't know if he knows what to do here. He's gotta make a decision. You gotta play. You gotta go somewhere. He's gonna fall off that angle. They're gonna start running out for him. Valkyrie tries to C4 him. Does not land a shot. He sees the head of Jaeger. Gonna take him out. He knows that Maestro wants to run out next, but he's gonna look for the other one next. Not many options for this Thermite here. Is he gonna try to just walk through this solo Hibana hole? He will land the headshot onto the Bandit. It's now become a 3v1, but he is very low on
Very
HP.
low health.
Maestro shocks him with his turret and it's over. Ah. Or he'll just walk in front of Vigil.
Yep, whatever works. That's gonna get it to
Dominator will
6-1.
finish the round for Reborn.
Yeah, great roam play. Interesting pushes by Prime Elite. Not very effective today.
All around, just not a very good game for Prime right now. They're struggling to find any momentum, gain any ground, and Reborn is not making it easy whatsoever.
And this is what we talked about too. It's it's hard to come back on this map on attack. It really is, because there's one amazing site and one pretty good site that you can, if you get those two holds down, then you're really out of luck if you're on the attacking side. You really want to force them to go gym bedroom or to bar and stock, which no one really goes anyway.
Surprisingly, they actually won gym bedroom. That was their one win.
That
on
was the
defense.
one hold, yeah.
Athena for Prime is going to bring out the Nomad, trying to watch some of these flanks by these very aggressive roamers. And speaking of gym bedroom, that's exactly where Reborn's going. Not many places to flank from except for Garage. Well, Cash, really. Get control of Cash, maybe place a Nomad or two behind him.
Right.
Pushing construction, logistics push.
Yeah, but even that's really dependent on where Prime Elite decides they want to push from too. It looks like, for the most part, except for the Cavi and maybe the Jaeger, you have the Maestro. You're probably gonna have the castle on side pretty close. There might not be a lot of flanking opportunities. They might just let it play out.
Cavi going for an aggressive run out. Running out of dirt tunnel. They feel like it's the last round, so he's gonna pull a YOLO real quick.
I guess. I mean, you have 5 rounds to work with, right? You've been playing pretty good the whole time. You might as well go for it.
It's one of the oldest with the best bandit tricking strategies right there. Not looking too good for Prime right now. They're already down to man. This is match point for Reborn.
Down their thermite too. I mean, that's if you can't get open, that's
Into his
just the wall.
Pushing in the same way like that, just not benefiting that Ash right there.
Yeah. And it's another one of those things. I mean, just leave the bottom of the map alone. Just leave it alone. I mean, there's one guy. It's a Roman castle. I mean, what is he really gonna do if you just leave it out?
Like, is that the person you're gonna be scared of when he flanks you?
Yeah.
Is the Roman
Yeah.
castle?
I mean, he's pretty slow. I mean, just leave him down there. And we're already in a.
Doesn't
in a
have one of those
fight already.
fragging guns. All right. So Reborn apparently just wants to make things easier for Prime on this round. Jaeger's gonna TK his Cavi.
I don't like Cavi very much either. I probably would have done the same thing.
She is pretty scary. Especially when that F6 guy's playing her. Like, nah, I'm good.
Reborn is going to get it to a 3v2, so, you know, small sliver of hope here. They're still struggling to get that wall open, but we'll see how Reborn does on the retake over here, see if they can get it back.
Oh, they got twins on the roof droning. Master Roshi up there.
Seems a little late in the round to be droning like this, but, you know, whatever works. Probably could use those drones earlier in the
Floats you
round when
good.
you're trying to clear out the castle and anybody else that's down.
Going live.
Bandit's actually fallen off a jacuzzi wall, so he won't be on time to bandit trick that, but he will tuck himself in the corner. He's got a deployable shield in the castle barricade.
I mean,
Hopefully this doesn't be detrimental.
this wall, where is he gonna go? No one peeks the wall.
Oh, Bandit's gonna peek that. That'll do it.
Great, I mean, just a great game all around by Reborn, getting up for 1 round. You know, tough game for Prime Elite. Does happen sometimes. They had him on the ropes first 2 or 3 rounds and just couldn't close them out, and that's why he's scored it right here. 7-1.
Feels bad. You hate to see it if you're a fan of Prime, but for Wi-Fi, they wanted to come out here and make a statement apparently, and they did just that with the 7-1 on Clubhouse.
Some great Ash Jaeger play too. I mean, that's what you expect from a guy who runs Ash Jaeger consistently. You expect him to drop that many kills. It's nice to see it actually happening. A lot of the time people don't play right and don't end up dropping any kills. So, great plays by
I think
him.
it's Raven I'm supposed to invite.
I think it's Raven, yeah. Hey Raven, how you doing,
Nothing
man?
much.
I'm good.
Look to include your audio for me real quick, buddy.
It has been included.
Appreciate that, man. Do want to start off by saying congratulations on a game well played, all around
hell of a-
game from you and your team.
A hell of a game, man.
Thank you. GG's to Prime. They played very well. They just had a couple small things that they need to clean up on.
Yeah, that's the first
off
question I want
rip-
to about. Yeah, go ahead, Malik. Oh, go ahead, Malik.
I was saying off rip with the ban phase, when you noticed that all 3 hard breaches were available, we saw you taking advantage of that.
Mm-hmm.
What was your mindset going through when nobody banned any hard breaches for you on attack?
Well, we don't normally like to ban hard breachers. We can run all 3. We can run 2. We can run 1. But if other teams want to, like, we're able to run them. But we just don't like having the Jackal just to help our roam game out a bit. So, and then they didn't ban a hard breach, so we were fine. We can run it no matter what. It's Clubhouse.
Yeah, it was definitely noticeable seeing y'all ran like all 3, almost every attack
Yeah.
round, and
Yeah.
just free to push anywhere, anytime.
Yeah, definitely it opens up how you can attack when you have all the hard breachers.
How did you guys
Yes, sir.
adjust? Because the first 2 rounds were actually really, really close, and they had numbers actually. Right? I think the first 2 rounds they got to a 5v3 pretty quickly and a 5v2 almost. I think the first round.
Hmm.
So how did you guys adjust? I know they weren't trading kills very well, but did you just you start a little more aggressive and trading out those kills, or how did you guys adjust after those first 2 rounds when they actually had numbers?
Well, definitely those first 2 rounds they played really well on us. We weren't expecting some stuff, so we kind of picked up our aggression in the later rounds. But we were also just sort of picking them off one by one. They would have one roamer, we'd pick him off, maybe even get a trade on that. We were just getting single kills, so it was just winning our gunfights mainly.
Sir, isn't that good? Oh, it ended. All right, I said my phone's about to die.
Oh, it's all right. Yeah, it's all right.
No, it's all good. That was definitely a great game, seeing as though there was never a moment where y'all probably felt any kind of pressure from the opposing team at any point.
How did you feel about their pushes? I know, especially last round when you had the castle downstairs and seemed. I mean, you're up 6-1, you're feeling pretty good. But how did you feel? Even a couple of tips about clearing out the roamers. How did you feel when they would solo push some of those roamers, even though they didn't really have to when you guys were holding up top?
Yeah, it made our roamers' life a lot easier, not getting pinched from a bunch of directions for sure. So, definitely you got to push together as a team, and you gotta push to get like you can't be
Drone.
separated. Yeah, you got to drone.
Because the difference that I noticed was Wi-Fi was your Ash player, and y'all were definitely droning his roam clear out. He was droning some for himself. You had maybe the thermite drone for him a little bit too to support. Y'all were definitely doing that amazing. And then when I noticed when Prime with their Ash player, he was just kind of solo entry and just kind of gonna rely on his gun skill, and it just didn't work out for him.
Yeah, it's soloing in a competitive scene. I don't ever think works well. Like we always drone Wi-Fi, and we always make sure has a droner, just because his gun skill's outstanding and he can get kills.
Yeah, I gave him props earlier, but that's what you expect from an Ash Jaeger, right? He was picking up kills, and there were a lot of times when he was actually in sight before you guys were. I mean, he had full control of Church, I think, for probably a solid 30 seconds before he ended up getting picked off. But I love the aggression by him. It was a really
That one happens a lot. He doesn't really use his mic very often, so he'll be in sight, doesn't call it out or anything. So we'll just question what he's doing. Sometimes not thinking at all.
It's like, yo, where you at? Well, I'm inside.
Yeah, it happens all the time.
For sure. That's all I have. So.
That's all I have too. If you want to go ahead and get into your 30 seconds to shout out whatever you want, I'm going to start that now.
All right, shout out to everyone on my team. We all played really well today. Shout out to Dom for being better than Weefy, and yeah, that's all. We have a bye next. And then I think we play F6 or NG. So yeah.
Is it Wi-Fi or Wi-Fi? I always call him Wi-Fi the whole time.
It's Wi-Fi, but no, it's Wi-Fi, but it's Wi-Fi to us just because it's funnier.
Good. I'm glad y'all are doing that to him. That's hilarious.
Yeah, that's pretty good. And I don't feel stupid now, so that's awesome. All right, well, good games to you guys and good games to Prime Elite. And obviously, congrats on the win, man.
Yeah, thank you.
I think the next game is at 5:30, so make sure everybody's tuning into the stream in like 10 minutes, basically.
Yeah, there's a lot of good games tonight, so make sure you keep it here and keep watching. I know I'll be playing in an hour or two, I think.
Right. Of course, this is the time where I kind of forget like the schedule, but I know there's 2 more games today. I think, unless F6 plays at 6 instead.
I think they might play at 6
I think
or
all the
6:30.
slots are full.
Yeah, so New Horizons and F6 is going to be a really good game, and then we play Shadow Gaming at 7:30. So there's still a couple good games on tap tonight.
For sure. So make sure everybody's tuned in at 6 and 7:30. 2 more collective esports matches going down. As playoffs get closer, these are definitely going to determine those top seedings, who gets in, who does not. I am Malik. My buddy Serb, hometown buddies are here. That has been our cast. Appreciate you. We'll be back in like 40 minutes maybe.
Yep, 40 minutes. There you go.
Peace out. I don't know how to end up broadcast.